Hello everyone, Shawn Galloway here. Another new year, another new idea. I'd like to propose something to you. I'd like for you to consider this question. I'd like for you to see how it fits into what you're currently doing. Many of us in safety are trying to aggressively look for ways that we can integrate safety into the fabric of organizational activities. Because when we can make safety really the way we do things around here and all of that other stuff, supposedly at some point, hypothetically, theoretically, we'll get to the point to where safety is cultural. It's the way we do things. It's why we do what we do. That's really important. And you know what? I've said that thousands of times myself. But I really want to get you to be thinking about this. Don't try to integrate safety into your business unless you're also trying to integrate your business into safety. Think about it. That's a different way to look at things. Yes, we want to make safety the way we do things around here, but if people don't see that how safety fits within the business, that's how the business fits within safety, if we're not integrating our business principles that make us so effective at what we do, whether it's quality, productivity, customer service, if we're not also integrating that into safety, people aren't going to make safety the way they do things if they don't see how it fits. A lot of organizations are out there trying to find the new buzzword. They're trying to look for the characteristics of other safety, of other well-performing safety organizations, the ones that are considered best in class and everything. Here's a challenge. You're not going to be like them, so stop trying. What's the best you can do? Rather than looking at it saying, what are the characteristics of the best performing sites? Sure, you could look at that, and I'm not downplaying that, but that's quite limited. Start looking at your capabilities. Yes, characteristics are important, but what are the things that you do well? Look in your organization. I'm sure there are several things that you do better than anyone else in your marketplace. What are the things that you do really well, and how do we capture those business practices and integrate them into safety? Especially when we're trying to implement and we're on a lean journey, we're integrating a lot of the philosophies of Six Sigma. Those things are great, and I'm a huge supporter of those things. But if people see that safety inherently has a tremendous amount of waste, are they going to want to make safety the way they do things if they think safety is full of waste? If they think the things that we do are focusing on non-value activities? I love what Peter Drucker said. He said, there's nothing so useless as doing efficiently that which should not be done at all. I feel as though that represents a lot of really, really well-meaning organizations and especially safety professionals. We put a lot of energy out there and we hope that more and more of these activities will produce different results. As we all know, that's the behavioral definition of insanity. We have to start looking at it, and similar to value stream mapping, what does the end in mind look like? What would excellence look like? How would we know if we've got there? What does that future state look like? What is our current state? What are the things that add value? What are the things that don't add value but are necessary? And what are the things that we do in safety that add absolutely no value and can be immediately removed? We need to start looking at how do we integrate the things that make us so great at what we do in business into safety if we truly want safety to be integrated into the way we do things in business. I hope you'll take this idea and I hope you'll find ways to focus on value, because when we focus on value, that's when people start to get it. That's when they start to see the results and they see how it helps them. If we truly want people to be safe 24/7, we need to make sure that they see how it enhances what they're already doing well. Have a great year.